Konnichiwa, everyone. Mr. Townsend here. Really excited to read to you about Japan's early beliefs and cultures, particularly focusing around the Shinto religion, which I've always found personally really intriguing. All right, let's dive in. Early beliefs and cultures. Many people feel a great sense of awe when they witness a vibrant sunset, a stunning mountain view, or another wonder of nature. In early Japan, the beauty of the natural world became the basis of a religion. And the main idea for our reading is religion was at the center of a society organized into family groups in early Japan. Traditional religion. With its rugged mountains and lush forests, Japan has an especially beautiful landscape. Its breathtaking views inspired Japan's most ancient religion, Shinto, which means way of the gods. Shinto is based on the belief that spiritual powers reside in nature. Followers of Shinto worship divine spirits or gods called kami. The religion recognizes millions of kami, ranging from the sun, moon, and storms to individual animals, trees, streams, and rocks. Anything in nature that inspires a sense of religious wonder is considered a kami or the home of a kami. Followers of Shinto regard mountains as especially important homes for Shinto gods. Perhaps because of its size, Mount Fuji, near Tokyo, has long been considered particularly sacred. Shinto has no founder, no holy scriptures, no moral code, and no clear date of origin. It also does not have elaborate temples. Instead, worshippers focus on simple shrines or places that are considered sacred. And sacred, of course, means very important to a religion, almost like a holy site. Gates called torii gates often mark a shrine's entrance, and behind me is a beautiful image of a torii gate. Shinto worship is relatively simple. Worshippers typically visit a shrine, purify themselves by washing, clap their hands to attract the god's attention, and then whisper a short prayer. Shinto priests perform more elaborate rituals or religious ceremonies that often involve bells, music, and dancing. Social structure. People from Siberia and Korea first settled Japan about 30,000 years ago. The first culture, the Jomon, emerged about 10,000 years ago. The Jomon people were hunters, gatherers, and fishers who lived in caves and shallow pit dwellings. They made simple pottery, baskets, and clothes from natural materials. Around 3000 BC, they began basic farming. About 300 BCE, a new wave of immigrants with a significantly more advanced culture, the Yayoi, arrived from mainland Asia. They knew how to grow rice, work metal, and weave. Their skills changed Japan dramatically. As farming flourished, people built villages that grew into larger communities. A powerful clan ruled each community. A clan is a group of families who share a common ancestor. Each clan had a chief who was a religious leader or a mighty warrior. The chief, who could be male or female, headed a social class system in which a small aristocracy, or a group of wealthy people, that's what aristocracy means, wealthy people, was supported by many farmers, artisans, and slaves. After 300 CE, the power of the aristocracy increased. This growth in power was reflected in the large tombs built for people of high social status. Vast earthen mounds covered tombs. The largest of these tombs rivals Egypt's Great Pyramids in scale. It's a really big tomb. The Shinto religion served as a strong unifying factor in early Japanese society. The worship of particular gods bound together families, clans, and regions. Later, Shinto would help unite Japan's many independent kingdoms under a single leader. And there are three great questions that we could be challenged to ask and answer here. What inspired the development of the ancient Japanese religion called Shinto? What are some distinctive features of the Shinto religion? And how did the Yayoi culture affect Japan? All of those answers could very easily be found with just doing a quick reread of this great article or passage from a textbook on the early beliefs and cultures of Japan. Thanks for reading along with me. We'll see you soon. Sayonara.